Guys, hope you're doing well today. Today we'll be over my round two preview of Hurricanes versus Crusaders. So starting off with the Hurricanes, they have Armstrong at one, they have Dan Coles at two, co-captaining the side there. They have Tyrell Lomax at three, they have Blackwell at four, they have Vavafita at five, they have Prince up at six, Duplessis Karifi at seven, and RCV at eight. So yeah, dangerous loose forward pack if I had to say so myself, particularly with Duplessis, Karifi, and Artie Sevilla. I mean, they'll be pretty dangerous within the breakdown throughout the whole game. So, should give them an edge over the Crusaders hopefully. With the backs, they've gone with the regular starters. They've gone with T.J. Perenara, Gordon Bishop, Ben Lamb, Lea Mape, also Wes Gosen, and Chase Tia. So yeah, definitely a dangerous back line. Yeah, similar to last week's one. So yeah, there's no it's I can't really say much about it because it's just really dangerous, particularly with Lea Mape and Asa. So yeah, that's definitely someone who could they can both cause a threat. So if I was a Crusaders fan, I'd be worried about that. With the bench, I would say I have a very strong bench. If I was looking at both sides' benches, I mean, they have the likes of Ben May, Proctor, they got Jamie Booth, they got Scott Scrapton. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, Curtis Van Dyke as well. So yeah, definitely a strong bench. But they don't have Jordy Barrett for the second week running, so it's kind of interesting. I mean, I guess he's just out again with his foot injury, so we'll just have to wait until next week, hopefully, to see him play. So yeah, moving on to the Crusaders. This is interesting because it's the first time we're actually going over the Crusaders because it's their first time playing in this competition. So yeah, at one they've gone with Joe Moody. At two they've gone with Cody Taylor as the captain of the side. So it should be interesting to see how he does because I think it's his first time. At three they got Michael Alatola. At four they got the return of Sam Whitelock. So it should be interesting to see how he plays. At five, they got Mitchell Dunshea. At six, they got Cullen Grace. At seven, they got Billy Harmon. And at eight, they got Douglas. So again, another dangerous loose forward pairing there with Cullen Grace and Douglas. I mean, I particularly liked Cullen Grace throughout the regular Super Rugby season because I just thought he was a young player who had the potential to be classed as a future All Black maybe. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, moving on with the backs, they have, it's the regular, back setup you can probably guess. I mean, they have Brent Hall, they got Richie Mwanga at 10, they got George Bridge at 11, they got Jack Goodhue at 12, Brandon Enor at 13, they got Sever Reese at 14, and they got Will Jordan at 15. So that's an interesting one because they could have gone with, really Will Jordan or David Havili, but I guess they have chosen to go with Will Jordan ahead, which I would actually prefer. I just think he has a lot more, potential. He's younger as well, and he's one of those people where I know he's a future All Black. He has all the required skills for a fullback, and he can also play winger as well. So he's kind of versatile as well. So yeah, definitely a great pick. With the reserves, again, like I said before, it's not as strong as the Hurricanes reserves, but they have the likes of Luke Romano, they got Mitchell Drummond, they got David Havili, who is very good. I mean, yeah, it's an average reserves. It's not the best, to be honest, but with the Crusaders you don't really need to have the best reserves. It's it's their starting lineup, and man, they have a good lineup. So yeah, it should be a interesting game to watch, and hopefully a close one. But yeah, no, definitely. If I had to say the key battle within this whole game is definitely with the centers between Lea Mape and Asa and Brandon Enor and Jack Goodhue, because it's essentially two All Black center pairings going at one another. So that's probably the key battle within the match if I had to say so myself. But yeah, now with a prediction. So one thing about this, I think it's going to be very tight because both sides have good lineups and they're just they're very good. I mean, the Hurricanes were unlucky to lose last week, I say, but I say the Blues controlled it decently well, so I wasn't too surprised about that. But yeah, I mean, the Hurricanes we just haven't seen yet, so we don't know. We can't really say much about their recent records except for what they were doing previously in the Super Rugby season, which was very good. So, yeah. Yeah, I'd say my prediction is probably going to be... I think the Crusaders will snatch it. I think it'll be 27-25 to Crusaders. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be great. And I'll catch you guys next time. See you.